Hello everyone, it's Foxcoat here as usual, and today we're just doing a quick tutorial on the infamous proxy 2-gate. Now, I personally don't use this build on the ladder. It is considered by pretty much everyone to be very cheesy, and we're going to use the most aggressive version of it. So note, before 8 supply, at the very start of the game, I move a probe out onto the map. This is to place the proxy pylon where the 2 gateways will be warped in. Now, we will be making 2 warp gates on 8 supply, and then just pumping zealots and hoping to win. That's the only purpose of this build. It's just cheese, but the reason I am giving you a tutorial for it is, well, it can be fun to just cheese on the odd occasion, just if you're in the right mood for it. And it's also useful when you are learning how to defend cheese. If you actually know how to do the cheese yourself, you get a better idea of what your opponent's capable of, what they can do, what they can't do. So, for instance, we are just against the elite AI here, but let's say the AI scouts my proxy 2 gates. They know no gas units are coming out. It's a no-brainer. There can't be any gas back at home. And just very, very basic things like that. So if you are new to StarCraft, this will either teach you how to be really evil or teach you how to defend against evil. Really, it's your choice what you want to use it for. Personally, I don't actually think there's anything wrong with cheesing. I don't do it myself very often because I'm not a fan of that risky play style. But, I mean, I don't think it's evil. And I don't rage quit when I get cheese either. Unless it's like 3 times in a row, then I might get tempted, but everyone's got limits. So we see your 2 gateways should be literally pretty much coming up around the 2.5 minute mark, and you've got to find a nice place to put this. Now, I put this up here. I don't know if it's ideal. I never proxy 2 gate, so really, you need to get used to the maps, figure out, and notice the probe I used to build the pylons, just scouting around and seeing what my opponent's doing, so you can find where their gateways are, how much gas they've got, just to get a bit of information. And actually, going off this looks like 4 gate from our elite AI, but anyway, you should be chronoing out zealots constantly, just double gateways, chrono, and we will be a long way behind. If we look at the income tab, you should be on 8 probes. Our opponent has around 18, so this is all in. It has to do a lot of damage, but luckily for us, our zealots are earlier, they're faster, and there's more of them, so look at this. Now, in this case, I decided to go for the pylon, and that is because of this kind of indentation in the ground here. It means this zealot can't get surrounded too badly. It can only have 3 probes attacking it at one time. If I just run into the mineral line, it is actually possible to kill the zealot just with probes without losing any probes, if your micro is very good. But in this case, I opted to go for the pylon, and I haven't actually done this build in a long time, but clearly you can see how awkward this is. All the time, Protoss is not mining. He doesn't have enough minerals to build a stalker out, which is the real threat. And yes, we're losing zealots, but we're constantly producing more. There should be another one there. I'm not sure why there isn't. Was I getting sloppy? Yes, there should be a zealot there. Oh, supply blocked. Wow. Remember, add on those pylons. I clearly didn't. And now that that pylon's destroyed, it is basically game over. They can't produce any more units. Their zealot's dead. GG. Very quick. Now, this works against all races. I would say it's probably best against Protoss. I think there was a really famous example, actually, Naniware. Let me see if I've got this right in my head. I think DreamHack Stockholm 2013. I think Naniware proxy-gated Jadon. Was it? I'm not sure. It was a PVZ, and he did it, and it was really good. You saw White Rock cheering with his beer in the background at the bar. It was really cool, and just it's a nice build to know. So hopefully you can put it to some use, guys. And just for the record, if I minimize this, no, that's not what I want. I will be streaming hopefully for Team Bloodlust soon, so check out them, guys. They host tournaments every week, I think. And if you like the video, please subscribe. Hopefully, have fun with the build, guys. See ya.